Step 2 for solving systems with substitution is also pretty easy. It just has a lot of steps to it. But it's easy because we've been doing this since the beginning of the year and a little bit in 8th grade. We just need to simplify this expression by using DJ Lean. Remember how we would combine our like terms and distribute. So we need to go through that at this point. So the first thing that we need to do in DJ Lean is to look for any distribution. And we have distribution right here because we have this number sitting next to the parentheses. That means I need to distribute that 2 to both terms within the parentheses. And we do that by using multiplication. Remember, distribution is multiplying. So I need to multiply the 2 times the negative 3y. And I need to multiply the 2 also times the negative 56. So when I go through all of that and do my distribution, my equation is now going to look like this. So 2 times negative 3y is the negative 6y, and then 2 times negative 56 is negative 112. We didn't do anything with this negative y, so he just drops down. And the same thing with the equals and the 0. We didn't do anything with this right-hand side of the equation, so everything just dropped down. Now the next step, if we remember from DJ Lean, is to join our like terms. So I'm going to look for like terms on each side of my equal sign and see if there's anything that I need to put together. So on the right-hand side here, I do have a couple things I need to put together, which are the negative 6y and the negative y. So remember, we can put letters with letters and numbers with numbers, but we can't put the numbers with the letters. Okay, so I'm only going to put the y's together. So I'm putting a negative 6y and a negative y together. And once I do that, now my equation is going to be negative 7y minus 112. Remember, we didn't do anything with that number, so it just drops down. And then still equal to 0. The next step in simplifying this equation and solving for my letter is to put letters on one side of the equal sign and numbers on the other. So I'm going to go over here, and the first step in doing that is to add the 112 to each side. So I move this 112 to the right-hand side of my equal sign, and when I get done doing that, I'm going to end up with negative 7y, because I didn't do anything with the y's in this step, so they just drop down. And then 0 plus 112 gives me 112. The next thing I need to do in order to get y by itself and put the numbers on one side and letters on the other is to undo this multiplication between the negative 7 and the y by dividing by negative 7. And once I get done with that, my equation will then be y equals negative 16. So now I know exactly what y is. And then we're ready to move on to step 3.